Okay, I think we can start now. Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to first BBOD live trading session. So my name is Kamil and I will be your host today. During this session, I will cover first off basic platform overview. Then I will go through technical analysis of Bitcoin and Ethereum markets, maybe some altcoins, we'll see. And then I will switch to live trading. So without further ado, I will now, or maybe this way, I will now go to BBOD website. So here you can see all the insights about all the info about cryptocurrencies trading on bbod.io platform. So as you can see, market today is tanking. It's taking huge hit, and mainly because Bitcoin is down 5%, so that's causing all the altcoins to tank as well. On the main website, you can see all the information about these coins, and all relevant information about the platform itself, about the company, about the team. Yeah, so let me now just log in to the trading platform and show you how it goes. Okay, so it's loaded already. So we can see Bitcoin to true dollar instrument currently. We have like three main types of derivatives in here. We have zero fee trading, which is, I think, pretty awesome. This contract is the same, like the prices, all the information is the same as for Ethereum to true dollar. The index is also, as you can see in here, the same, but the main, like, you trade with BBD, with our tokens in here, so you can make or lose BBD tokens here, right? As you can see, I have a balance of 1000 BBD, and I will now buy something just for educational purposes. So just hit market 1 Ethereum. Here I got the confirmation box and maybe some Bitcoin as well. We'll use these positions to analyze the market later on. Okay, so starting with this, you do not pay any fee at all trading these markets. So in comparison to leverage trading, when you can make some fee on true dollars, if you're playing as a maker, but if you're a taker, then you will pay some fee, right? So it depends on your trading style. It depends on how you want to trade the market, whether you will choose leverage trading or zero fee. At zero fee, we have only two markets at the moment, Ethereum and Bitcoin. For leverage trading, we have 20 coins, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all the alts you can see in here. Yeah. We have also a spot market for BBD. Let me just change it to 1 hour chart. The market isn't huge at the moment, but we hope for the best in here. The price is, the first bid is 2 cents, the ask price is 4 cents. So you can buy here, sell in here, or even just put your own bids and ask and just make money out of this huge spread. We have also BBD to Ethereum and Ethereum to true dollar spot markets, because when you register, you can send Ethereum, you can send your BBD token if you have any, or through dollars. We will accept all these three coins and you can just move them around on the spot market. So going back to platform overview, so that's our three markets, main market categories maybe, and then we have all the relevant information about the symbol in here. So if you go to zero fee, you have slightly bigger volume in here. You have your position marked. So for Bitcoin, it's gonna be in here. Yeah, and moving to the right side, you have deposit through dollar button here. You have all your account information. So information about your account, your access logs, so you know no one is logging without your knowledge into your account, your affiliate links, and all the cashback structure, because if you're a holder of BBD, you can get, and doing enough volume on the platform, you can get cashback from fees, mainly like only on the through dollar markets, because we do not charge any fee, as I said before, on BBD markets. Yeah, and you can see all your affiliate program profits in here as well, because if you refer something, someone will create an account with your referral link, you will get part of his fees as well. You can learn all of these things here in references. We have all this if you need more details. So moving on, deposit, as I said, we have like three ways of deposits. So we have BBD tokens, we have true dollar tokens, and Ethereum. All of these are ERC20, so there is one account you can send this over. And please note, these are specifically made for you, so do not send anything to this address. You need to create the account on your own and then move some money to this address. Withdrawals are the same, just click in here, click the amount, and you can withdraw your money if you manage to make a profit. Here we have balances, and the great solution we have implemented in here. You can see the summary, which is like overall value of the coins held on the account, but it is split to perpetual balances and spot balances. What does it mean? It is basically, you can lose only the amount when trading perpetual futures that you have on your perpetual account. So if you want to risk 100 true dollars or 100 BBD, you can just move the rest to your spot market, like 100. Into perpetual, let's say, yeah, so I want to risk a bit more, and then I want to put more in. Okay, we need to fix that later. Yeah, going back to settings, you have your notification settings. So whether you want to receive emails about liquidations, about all the activity on the platform, notifications and confirmations. So all the notifications you're getting when you're trading. Some people might get this frustrating, annoying. Some like this. We give you the choice to use them or not, right? And here we have also the current layout. So on BBOD, you can just, everything here can be moved, can be, be decreased in size, increased in size. You can save your layout. You can even get rid of some information if you want to, right? If you don't need something. And then you can save your layout. So when you log in, it's gonna be exactly as you set this before, right? Unfortunately, I need account info, so I will just go to settings and reset the layout, and then it's going back to default, right? So there is no risk that you're gonna miss something, right? Okay, right, so moving forwards. So that was the account info. I think we've covered. And also, if you do not have any True Dollars, BBD tokens, or any Ethereum, you can buy these using one of these options, using fiat payments. So that's really handy for those of you who don't own any crypto and want to start your journey. Yes, so here you can choose your theme, whichever fit you the most. And here, as I said before, are the references. So you can read more information if you are interested and get all the fee structures, all the mechanics, how things work here. And also, if something is not working for you, you can just create a support ticket. Yeah, so it's all here in one place, easy, accessible, and obviously switching your language. Yeah. I will cover chart at the very end. So I will now move to order book, which is here. So as you can see all the bids and asks for a given symbol. Here you can see in recent trades all the trades that are going on the platform for a given symbol. Right, it's going to be different, obviously, for different symbols. You can get rid of this one if you don't like it. If you want to see more, as I said before, you can do something like this. Right, even make execution box smaller, just like that, and see all the trades that are going in here. I'm used to the stock view, so I'm gonna reset that. Here we can see order execution, so that's the place when you place all your orders. The good thing we've developed recently is that you can move your orders without even hitting the amend or going down here, just losing eye contact with the screen. So let me just show you that. Let me just pop a few buy orders in here. So I can move this around in here. Yeah, if I want to buy some, I can do this in here. If I want to sell some, these are really easy, adjustable, right? So, and if I don't want this anymore, I can just click here and get rid of them, just like that. And double click, obviously, just make volume indicator go away. And if you want it back, you can just double click again. So in order execution, we have 3 tabs. So limit orders, if you want to buy the contracts at the given price, you can just hit and or input quantity, input your price, and your order is gonna wait for fill. Right? So if you think Bitcoin is gonna go down to 9,500 and you want to buy it there, you can just simply lay your order there and just wait. If you want to buy or sell immediately, you can use market order to execute, right? And after one click, you can just buy or sell, right? You can even turn off the notification box to make it easier, so you can just like instantly go into the market and buy or sell, right? So these are the market orders, and for the stop orders we have two main types of stop orders. So first is a stop market, when you specify the trigger price only and the quantity, obviously. So what does it mean? It means that it will sell by given quantity of the contracts at market. So like you would use the market order when the price approaches to given level, right? We have three trigger price, so you can set this to index price, mark price, or last price. You can see all of these in here, so you can pick which trigger price you want to use. And the second type of order of stop order is stop limit, which when you can do the same as you did for market orders, but for stop market, but you can also specify the price of the order that is being set, right, posted. So let's say I'm long 0.15 Bitcoin and I want to get rid of it if the price reaches 9.5. I set the quantity and I want the order to be at 480. So it will post order for 0.15 Bitcoin at 9,480. Yeah, if the index price, which I set in here, reaches 9,500, right? And then I want to just sell it because I have long position, so I want to exit my long position. Yeah, and that stop is set in here. Okay, so I think order execution window is pretty straightforward, so I will move to account info. So here I can see all my all information about balances, equity, margin, etc. All the useful indicators I use. So my balance is 1000 BBD, my equity is a bit lower because I entered losing long positions. Then my margin is 34 BBD. Yeah, if I change this to true dollar settled future markets, it will be different because you have like two accounts to play up with, right? Because here you have all your collateral denominated in true dollar, and on zero fee market you play with BBD tokens, right? Next you have free margin, so that means how much money you have still to play with. Yeah, you can post orders with this because every order you post has some margin that takes away from free margin. Margin level, which is basically percentage visualization, let's say, of where are you with your positions. So if that falls to 0%, you will get liquidated. So all your positions will be automatically closed and you will lose everything you have on your perpetual account, right? Unrealized P&L, which is the sum of these figures in here, and your leverage, which is 1 to 1.71, because these positions are really small for account size I have in here. Okay. Right, so moving forward, we have in here trading info. We went through the stops, we went through the positions, which you have all in here, all the information about the current position. So open orders, let me just post some, let's say, just be it in here. Yeah, so you have value of your positions, price, how much of this has been filled. Yeah, average field price. If you amend this order, you already got filled on some, and you think you want to move this order lower and higher, you can do so, and then you still gonna see this filled part of here, and all the remaining part is gonna get moved. You can use also you can move this using your on the chart, these little ribbons. So order history, when you have all the order history in here, so as you can see, you can analyze your trading, you can analyze all the actions you took, and you have also type market, limit, field cancelled, so everything you need is in here. In trade history, you can also see particular fields for each of your orders. As you can see, the commission here is 0 because we've traded zero fee market, and type is taker because you are taking the liquidity from the market, because I was using market order. If you're gonna put a resting order and you're gonna get filled, that's gonna be maker in here. Okay, going back to chart, you have all the options you would need in here to trade. I think it's really amazing. So you can see Ethereum chart. It fell a bit in here. We're longing it because I think it's gonna go up maybe. So all the time frames, you can set it to bars, you can set it to line also. You can compare symbols. So if you type in here BTC TUSD that's 0, you can compare the indexes. Maybe not. Let me just jump around in here a bit. Maybe this one, yeah. You need to use index. Yeah, so you can compare the performance of the coin. So as you can see from the beginning of the year, Ethereum overperformed, the green light overperformed really well the Bitcoin, right? So yeah, as we can see, like in the vast market, all the altcoins are just exploding right now. But I think we may see some corrections right now because it's really overpriced, but we will speak about that in the next part, the technical analysis. So I'll just refresh to go back to pure chart. Yeah, so technical analysis of Bitcoin. So we have recently tested November highs of 10,370, right? Didn't manage to go through these levels, like even like 470, but still didn't manage to break higher. So if we would, our next resistance is 14,000, and that's resistance from June 2019. Right now, after this huge fall, the next support is at 100-day moving average, which is 8,850. So daily close below 9,500 would be really bearish and open the way to go lower to this 8,850 level. So from day trading point of view, after this fall, we're just like in sideways trend. There is not much going on. Little moves up and down in here. So yeah, we're just waiting because the main edge you can earn is to react on what market is doing basically, and just to cut your losses quick. Yeah, because you cannot predict the future, right? So you can just act on what's going on in the market. So yeah, just breaking through 9.5 is really bearish, and I would short that, and breaking through 9,650 is really bullish, and we may just retrace to maybe 10,000 then, which is psychological level now for Bitcoin and first resistance. Yeah, so just let me try to draw some trend line in here. Yeah, it's already broken, not relevant. So yeah, so now we just wait. As you can see in here, there is a spike below recent low, but the market didn't manage to hold Bitcoin below that, so we're still above 9,500 mark. So we'll see how that will end. Moving to Ethereum technical analysis. Ethereum is in much stronger up move right now, but this line is being broken as well. So yeah, we'll see whether we can move back above this line or not. That's gonna determine where the market will go during the next days. Yeah, we've seen the double top on 287, didn't manage to go through, but also didn't manage to close a daily candle below this trend line. So yeah, the game is still up. We'll see how it goes. It's hard to say anything right now because momentum is really slowing down. The longs are taking profits right now. Currently we're in accumulation phase of the move, so it may go up, it may go down. So in the longer period it's really hard to tell. From day trading perspective, I would probably not even short this one. Yeah, breaking through like 262, 264 may open the gates for longing, but if we want to short, we just need to wait till the end of the day and see whether this candle is gonna close below this trend line. Basically, the next support is at 243, which may hold, may not, we'll see. But if we break this one, the next support is at 230, and then it's just free fall. But I hope for the best. I think it is just a correction phase, accumulation phase in the crypto market. So it shouldn't go that low, in my opinion. But you need to remember that during the last bull run in 2017, during spiking up, we had some corrections of like 30 to 40% even. So that is just how market is working. So we can predict some huge wild swings. That's why I recommend not using huge leverage currently. Yeah, maybe just small positions and building up during the moves. And if we break through this 286, then we can just attack this market and use big leverage to just multiply our profits, right? Because then I think after breaking 228, we can move to 300 easily, even 320, considering the move that is taking place on Ethereum right now, and basically on all the altcoins. Almost all the altcoins are up year to date by like 50-60%. Like top moving coins are up over 100% year to date, right? Dash is top performer listed on our platform, which was up 250% year to date at its higher price. So that's really amazing. Just imagine using leverage and scaling up your position on this move higher. Okay, so maybe just try to trade a bit in here. So just few minute trade. Just cancel these orders. And maybe just post some orders in here. Yeah. So I think having one Ethereum here, I can add up to this one, as I can see on 5-minute chart. Ethereum on the rise, but on the other hand, breaking through 53.7, 53.6 might cause further losses. So I would recommend just using your stop loss to prevent the losses to rise. And I will use a quantity of 2, because I assume I will get filled on this one if the market moves lower, and 53.4 to make sure that my stop will get filled. Yeah. Yeah, on the Bitcoin, as you can see, I would add up maybe in here 570, another 0.15. Yeah, and just little stop just below at 560. And then I will just remove this one. Yeah, so as you can see, we just add up on retest and get rid of this position here. If it falls to these levels, I will try to buy it again and throw it out. Just stop it out on 25s probably, if it won't go higher then. And even I think it's a good idea, if you're not sitting with the charts like all the day, to just put some buy stop like in area of 970 to avoid getting filled with some fake breakout. So 970, 9,700 to buy some Bitcoin, and then just hope for the rise, for getting out of this range trading and just going back to 10,000. Because overall Bitcoin is in uptrend recently, so So I think it's gonna go up, considering all the fundamentals, the funding, which in my opinion is not fully priced in the price, and all the FOMO that is taking place right now. It's on the rise, so don't fight the market, don't fight it, and just join them. Yeah, when it comes to altcoins, it's just the same, like considering all the correlations in crypto markets, they are all on the rise right now, some more, some a bit less, but still I would not short any of these coins. Just try to build your position, buy something small on the corrections, and then just try to add up to this position, and remember to put your stop loss, to have your stop loss in place, because if market crashes, because we cannot predict everything, just to keep your management in place, right? Yeah. So I think that's it for this first live trading session. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. If you have, please visit our website, try our platform on your own. I think you would love it. We have really nice features, good looking platform, nice choice of perpetual futures, also spot market, zero fee, which is a breakthrough. So I think it's worth to try. If you like it, I think it's good for you to just switch to try it. And all the relevant information, if you want to learn more, just visit our website, visit our Telegram. You can learn more there from the technical aspects, and just hit references in here, just read it, and yeah, you can find all the information here. Yeah, so trade well and see you next time. Thank you for joining.